Spend time by the river and you'll see boats roaring along, their fiberglass hulls slapping the water, screaming, "Hey, look at me!" But there's something to be said for the boats of a simpler time, their rich wooden hulls and their deep bass notes. Many of those boats are on the water because of the enthusiasts at the Motorboat Garage. Allie takes us there.
Always been into old trucks, motorcycles, cars, and boats, and my uncle got into old boats years ago, and then I started getting into it as well, and one thing led to another, and started working at a boat shop, and did that for many years, and decided it was time to start my own. So we started Motorboat Garage in 2016, specifically to work on old wood boats, and we do everything and anything they need. We do chrome, we put bottoms on them, we put new trailers under them, upholstery, anything an old boat needs.
It's all about the repair and restoration of these majestic wood boats at Motorboat Garage. They have a small team with Brian, who takes lead on the mechanical side, along with Frank and Tim, who typically focus on woodworking. So from making the classic line shine to reviving the purr of the engine, it's the attention to detail. Because these boats are not about how quickly you can get from point A to point B.
Most people have them as a second boat. You know, this is their other boat, the cocktail cruiser, the one they put around the lake in the evening on. They might have another boat that they take the kids out tubing on, but this is usually a second boat. For some people it is their primary boat, and depending on the style of boat, you could still do a lot of that stuff, water skiing and whatnot.
But these wood boats do bring a different mentality to the shop and to the water. There's a sophisticated simplicity behind each boat, with every boat and boat owner telling a different story.
Part of what I like is dealing with the customers. The customers are kind of what makes this job fun. Also traveling around to the different boat shows. It allows me to get out of the shop and go see different things and do different things, and do what we love to do every day. And they say when you do what you love to do every day, you don't work a day in your life. So if you want to get into this sort of thing, the best thing to do would be there's a website for the biggest club that this involves, and that is the ACBS, the Antique and Classic Boat Society. It's acbs.org, and you can look at the calendar of events for boat shows and find a boat show near you, and go to a boat show and look at all the different boats, and people will tend to take you out for rides, and you can learn about the different boats. I would say that's the best way to get involved in this, is to go to a boat show or two and check it out. And we encourage people to learn about this, and young people to get into the hobby, and because if they don't, then there won't be a hobby.